to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hand.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, his second rushing.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Commanders franchise gameplay. For those of you who are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel, and I'll hate for you guys to miss out on a single episode. But for those who've been following this Commanders franchise for a while now, we are now in week number 6, getting ready to take on the Chicago Bears in Thursday Night Football. And the Chicago Bears are coming into today's matchup with a record of 4-1. And our poor Washington Commanders over here with a measly record of 1-4 coming into today's matchup. So there's going to be a lot of change coming into today's matchup. There's a lot of change that happens here in week number 6. Starting off on the offense, De'Ami Brown is going to be our starting new number 2 wide receiver. I have benched Curtis Samuels. I will go into reasons why I benched Curtis Samuels here in a couple seconds. On defense, we're also going to make a couple changes. Percy Butler and Derek Forrest are going to be starting at the secondary positions. I made that change at halftime of the Tennessee game, and it seemed to work, so we're going to make that change permanent moving forward. But anyways, the reason why I'm going to bench Curtis Samuel is, one, I feel like I struggle to find a way to work him into this offensive system. So since I'm not going to be using him, since he is a 94 speed wide receiver, he is very sought after from other teams, so I'm shopping him around the league. Nothing on the books yet has happened for Curtis Samuels, but I just don't want any type of injuries to happen to him, so I'm just keeping him available for when that right trade comes along. But anyways, taking a quick look here at our opponent today, the Chicago Bears. Pretty talented team. Isaiah Dunn, really good cornerback with 2 interceptions so far for the Chicago Bears. Sam Howell has struggled with throwing interceptions this year. Let's see if he can cut down on them today and get us back into the win column. The Washington Commanders are at the historic Soldier Field, getting ready to take on the Chicago Bears. These two teams matching up today are complete polar opposites. The Bears have won 4 straight games in the last 4 weeks, as the Washington Commanders have managed to lose 4 straight games in the last 4 weeks. It's going to be the Bears starting with the football here from the 25-yard line. Herbert gets the first carry of the day, and he goes backwards as Cole Holcomb stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down and 11 from the 24-yard line. Justin Fields drops back to throw, has time in the pocket to scan the field, ends up finding his tight end Dawson Knox. What a throw there by Justin Fields, able to thread the needle there between 2 Commanders defenders. Gets us up to the 43-yard line for first down. He's in trouble, but he's able to check this one down underneath to his running back Khalil Herbert out of the backfield. Takes it across the midfield mark to the 40-yard line. First down and 10, handoff yet again goes to Khalil Herbert, but oh man, Jonathan Allen and not Montez Sweat, that was Chase Young able to stop him for a gain of only 2 yards. Second down and 8 from the 38-yard line. Fields back in the shotgun formation yet again with the new running back David Montgomery to his left. Fields in trouble, hit as he released that ball by Montez Sweat. There he is, forcing an incomplete pass. Brings up a third down and 8 for the Commanders with a chance to get off the field. And oh man, Justin Fields delivers a dot, and Velus Jones Jr. does the rest of the heavy lifting, getting that one all the way into the end zone, and the Bears have struck first. What a play there by Justin Fields. Not an easy one, I might add. He had Montez Sweat, and I think that was Chase Young also, screaming at his face, stood strong in that pocket and delivered a dot when they needed it most. And now it's up to Sam Howell and the Washington Commanders to answer. We're going to start this drive out from the 25-yard line. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson. Gets a nice gain of 8 yards there on first down. Second down and 8 from the 33-yard line. Another handoff goes to Antonio Gibson. He's trying to fight for that extra yardage, but he gets stopped just short. Third down and inches here. Play action fake here for Howell. Wanting Logan Thomas, and he's got him across the middle of the field. Logan breaks the tackle and is finally brought down at the 48-yard line. First down and 10 from the 48. Shotgun formation here for Howell. The blitz is on for the Chicago Bears. Allows him the time to find scary Terry McLaurin. Makes the grab. Is finally touched down at the 26-yard line for another Commanders first down. First down and 10 here. Shotgun formation yet again for Sam Howell. Antonio Gibson gets the carry. Breaks this one to the outside. He's past the 20 at the 5. Diving for the end zone. In there like swimwear. Antonio Gibson takes this one into the end zone. And the Washington Commanders have answered with a touchdown of their own. Now we need the kick here by Joey Sly. It's up and good. Looked like he was about to flirt with that left upright, but good kick there by Joey Sly. Able to tie this one up at 7 apiece. And I'm pretty sure you guys could tell off of that first opening drive by our offense what we're planning on doing. We are going to favor the run game. We're only going to throw as needed, as necessary with Sam Howell. We don't want to put too much stress on him, as Khalil Herbert is putting stress on our defense as he breaks that one across midfield to the 42-yard line. But yeah, we're not going to put too much on the rookie Sam Howell. We need to lean on this running game with Antonio Gibson, because when it's working, it's a beautiful thing, and we just got to really use that to our advantage. And like I said, just not make him throw the ball too much. I mean, he's still a rookie. He's still only, under 70 overall. I think he's still like 66 overall. So still got some developing to do with Sam Howell. Let's not put too much pressure on him and put all the pressure on Justin Fields as Montez Sweat comes in there, drops him for a huge loss. It's now 3rd down and 17, 6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Fields is able to get this snap away, dropping way back, hit again by Montez Sweat, putting the pressure on him. Lucky he was able to get rid of that one. That's going to keep them in field goal range, and Santos's kick is going to be up and good, and the Chicago Bears will end the first quarter with a 3-point lead here in the second quarter now. Now it's time for drive number 2 of this offense. Like I said, it's a run-heavy offense. We'll still pass the ball as needed, but hey, we're a run first right now. First down and 10 here from the 25-yard line. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson. He was stopped behind the line of scrimmage there for a minute, but looked like he took a page out of Derrick Henry's book and just threw one to the ground. Ended up picking up 5 yards as Sam Howell throwing when it was unnecessary, and it leads to another interception. Now the Chicago Bears with a chance to extend their lead, already sitting at 3. Let's hope we can at least keep them out of the end zone. If we can at least hold them to another field goal, I feel a lot better about things. But if they get into the end zone to score a touchdown, it's looking a little bit tougher, as Fields ends up connecting with his tight end Cole Kmet, picks up the first down to the 20-yard line. First down here, throwing is Justin Fields, looking for Cole Kmet yet again, has the catch inside the 15, brought down at the 14, and they are now inside the red zone. Justin Fields is adjusting the play here at the line of scrimmage, probably because he sees this blitz that the Commanders are dialing up, and here comes Chase Young, putting the pressure on Fields and forced him to throw that one way out of bounds. He wanted Darnell Mooney, but he was nowhere close to that one. 3rd down to 4, the Commanders are down on the blitz one more time. Here comes a man, but Justin Fields stands strong in the pocket, ends up finding his tight end Cole Kmet, who's been his go-to target on this drive, comes through in the clutch for him yet again, as Justin Fields ends up finding his running back Dave Montgomery wide open there in the flats, gets it into the end zone yet again, and the kick here by Santos is up and good. This now Chicago Bears lead sits at 10 points, and I can't put that all on our defense. Our defense did all they could. They were already working with a short field goal. They already had 3 points up there. And just the Chicago Bears made the right plays. Now let's see if we can make the right plays here on the offense, as Antonio Gibson gets the first carry. He's up to 5 carries for 50 yards already in the first half. 2nd down and 1. Handoff again goes to Antonio Gibson, but he's stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Ends up losing 2 yards on that play. 3rd down and 3 here for Sam Howell. Drops back to throw. Looking, scanning, firing one for Terry McLaurin. And yeah, that's a big ask there in double coverage. Probably looked like we had the X receiver. I believe that might have been Jahan Dotson. Would have been wide open. Probably would have been a better option, but we made the wrong read there with Sam Howell. And oh man, we paid for it, as that return man paid for dancing around with us. You don't want to dance around on these punt returns too much. Get caught with the hit stick, next thing you know, the ball's rolling around next to your helmet. 1st down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Justin Fields back on the field, looking to try to make this a 3-score game, as he finds Velus Jones yet again. Makes a nice grab up to the 33-yard line for another Bears first down. Back to the running attack here with David Montgomery. And oh man, took a big shot there after gaining only 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. 2-minute warning has now hit here in the second quarter. Snap is away. Fields has all the time in the world. Ends up finding Chase Claypool across the middle of the field. Nice tackle there by Danny Johnson, able to bring him down, but not until he picks up the first down to the 46-yard line. And oh, dangerous throw there by Justin Fields. That one one's going to be intercepted by Rico Godfrey. He's off on the return, trying to make this a house call, but Justin Fields is able to catch up to him and push him out of bounds at the 11-yard line. And this is great starting field position here for our offense. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, who's unable to break a tackle there, but it still picks up a nice gain of 4 yards. 2nd down and 6, right back to Gibson, straight up the middle, powers his way all the way down to the 4-yard line. Now under a minute left here in the second quarter, definitely trying to get into the end zone. Man in motion is Terry McLaurin. He's not going to get the carry. It's another handoff to Antonio Gibson, who might have hit the wrong hole there. It looked like if he went further left, might have gotten into the end zone, but we'll go ahead and settle for 3 points. Joey Sly comes on, kicks that one through the uprights, and then we'll not tie the game up. It will make the deficit go down to just a 7-point, a touchdown deficit. But man, I definitely get the feeling that we left 4 points on the field there. If we would have just either ran the jet sweep with Terry McLaurin, he might have been able to hit the corner, or even if we were able to just hit the right hole there with Antonio Gibson. But it's all good. We do start with the ball here coming out in the second half. Handoff goes to Gibson for a gain of 9 yards. 2nd down and 1. He picks up the remaining 1 and a whole lot more as he gets all the way up to the 40-yard line. Gain of 6 there on that 2nd down run by Antonio Gibson. 1st down throw here for Sam Howell, looking unable to get that one off as he's hit as he released that ball. Falls incomplete, luckily. 2nd down and 10 from the 40-yard line. Man in motion again is Terry McLaurin. This time he's going to get the jet sweep, but the Bears are ready for him, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 5 yards on the play. 3rd down and 15 from the 35-yard line. We need a big play here from our rookie Sam Howell. Can he deliver? Drops back, has a nice pocket, beautiful time, ends up finding Jahan Dotson wide open across the midfield mark to the 37-yard line for a Commanders 1st down. 1st down handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, who breaks this one wide and ends up falling forward for a nice gain of 8 yards. I really like that about Antonio Gibson. He's one that whenever it comes to contact, he absorbs the contact, or he's going to run you over and always fall forward for that 1st down or extra yardage every single time. 1st down now around the 26-yard line. Howell turns, hands his ball off to Gibson yet again. Gets a nice block there from Sam Cosmi. Throws a bear down to the ground. He's finally brought down at the 12-yard line. 94 yards rushing here for Antonio Gibson. I was not playing around. When I said we are going run heavy, we are going run heavy. Gibson gets the carry here on 1st down and walks into the end zone untouched, unscathed. I don't even think anybody got close enough to breathe on him. This game is going to be, tied up after the Joey Sly field goal. Yet again, flirts with that left upright, but hey, it goes through. Still counts as 1 point. It's now tied up 17-17, and the Commanders defense is ready to come back out on the field. Last time we saw Justin Fields, we forced him into the interception. You know, Rico Godfrey is looking for one more, and those boys, Montez Sweat and Chase Young, won another sack to their name, as Justin Fields might have gotten away with one with the inaccurate throw. That would have been a triple coverage that he was trying to fit that ball into, but on 2nd down, he comes right back to his go-to guy. Not Cole Kmet, but Velus Jones picked up the 1st down. It's finally tackled by Jamin Davis at the 42-yard line. Fields throwing here on 1st down yet again, and right back to Velus Jones, who's just been carving up this Washington Commanders secondary. Picks up another 1st down to the 38-yard line. Looks like the Commanders are dialing up a blitz here on 1st down. Fields trying to make some adjustments, going deep, and that ball's going to be intercepted by Kendall Fuller. He wanted David Montgomery, but Kendall Fuller able to sky high and bring that one down, and the Commanders offense is right back on the field, and we're feeling a little bit of momentum our way. And quickly goes away as the Bears defense comes through, getting a sack there on Sam Howell. I believe that's their 1st sack of the day. 2nd down and 19. We hand the ball off here to Antonio Gibson, and he goes nowhere at all. The Bears defense was ready for him. 3rd down and 19. Does the rookie have one more big play in him? Has time scanning the field, and ran out of time at the last second. Got hit as he released that ball. Luckily, it was not intercepted by the defensive line, but we're going to have to call on Tressway to punt this one away. I'd much rather call on Tress to punt it away rather than give it away on an interception. Dante Pettis is on the return here. Nice return. Gets him up to the 47-yard line. And can our defense do it again? Here comes a man. Is that Casey Tuhow? No, that's David Mayo, able to bring down Justin Fields for a huge sack. Loss of 11 yards on the play to start the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 21. Here he comes, Chase Young. Young and Montez Sweat. They're going to split the sack there. 3rd down and 33 from the 24-yard line, and I don't think the Chicago Bears like the matchup there. They'll go ahead and burn one of their 3 timeouts, leaving them with 2 timeouts left here in the 4th quarter. With a tie game, I don't know about that timeout. Fields is going deep for Velus Jones, but Derek Forrest able to step up and make a big play when we need it most. Instead of going for the interception, just swat that one away. The way Velus Jones has been playing, man, I wouldn't be surprised if he just mossed one of my secondary guys. Good return here by Jahan Dotson. Avoid that big hit next time, though. Washington's going to start from the 26-yard line with a chance to take the lead on this drive with either a kick, a field goal, or a touchdown. Just don't force it. That's all I ask for Sam Howell. 2nd down and 8 here. Howell back to throw. Feeling the pressure. We wanted to set up a screen there, but oh man, did the Chicago Bears have that one red from the start. 3rd down and 22. Not much we can do here. Sam Howell back to throw. He wanted De'Ami Brown, but let's be honest, there's not too many plays in the playbook for 3rd down and 22, especially with the Bears dialing up the type of pressure they had there. That's 2 punts in a row here for Tress Way. Let's see if their defense can come up with another stop. We're asking a lot for them. We're even asking a lot from our special teams as Dante Pettis is off on this return. Huge return for the Chicago Bears. Their offense is already going to start in field goal range from the 27-yard line. Justin Fields turns, hands this ball off to David Montgomery, who goes nowhere but backwards, losing 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 12, back to throw. Dangerous throw there, looking for Velus Jones, and Kendall Fuller almost had his 2nd interception of the day. 3rd down and 3 here from the 19-yard line. Fields looking, Fields throwing, and I don't know where he was throwing that one. Threw that one right into the field. Looked like it was in the vicinity of Velus Jones. Otherwise, there should have been an intentional grounding. But the Chicago Bears are going to go ahead and take their 3 points, go up 3 here with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left. And it's on Sam Howell. We have a chance for greatness right here, man. Can you lead us down the field? A nice, slow, methodical drive. Maybe make this the last drive of the game. Get this one into the end zone and give us our 2nd win of the season. 1st down run goes to Antonio Gibson. Put the team on his back. Gets it up to the 40-yard line. Brian Robinson in there for his first carry of the day. He's trying to show a little bit of power, and he might have mustered out a yard. They're going to give him 2 on that one. 2nd down, pistol formation, quick throw in the flats to Bates. He has some blockers out in front of him, and Bates is off to the races. Breaking the tackle is finally brought down at the 35-yard line, and we are now at the 2-minute warning. The Washington Commanders, they are borderline field goal range, I might say. Handoff on 1st down goes to Antonio Gibson. He's able to gain 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. Howell back to throw. Great read. Great catch there by Jahan Dotson. Falls down at the 12-yard line. We're now approaching the 1-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, who looks like he has some running room, but great open field tackle able to bring him down right at the line of scrimmage. 40 seconds left, and the Washington Commanders have yet to call any timeouts. Handoff goes to Gibson, and oh, he falls just short of getting into the end zone. 1st down and goal now from the 1-yard line, and the clock continues to tick away. Goal line formation here for the Washington Commanders. Sam Howell is under center, and he's going to keep this one himself. And he's into the end zone, giving the Commanders the lead by 3. We need the Joey Slye field goal. Oh, Joey Slye, that kick is up, and he clanks it off the right upright. Joey Slye has been flirting with that left upright all day long, and go figure, it's the right field goal post that he clanks one off of, and that's going to keep the Chicago Bears in this game. 1st down and 10 for the Chicago Bears after questionable clock management down the stretch there. Justin Fields is back in the shotgun formation, making adjustments, and their Washington Commanders are going to go ahead and call one of their 3 timeouts, because I definitely did not like all the adjustments he was making. It was really just screwing with my secondary, and I don't have time for any of that stuff happening. 1st down and 10 after we made the adjustments. We are now in position to stop this one. Fields drops back to throw. Feels the pressure. Hit as he released that ball. And oh, it's luckily going to fall incomplete for him. Looked like we had a chance for a defensive line interception. This is going to be the last play of the game. Incoming. Justin Fields is going to lay one up for Chase Claypool. And oh, Derek Forrest separates him from the ball. And that's going to be the end of it. The Washington Commanders have ended their 4-game losing streak, and also have ended the Chicago Bears' 4-game winning streak in the process. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more. I will catch you guys in the next one.